Hello and welcome. My name is Tex. So today we're going to be doing Surya Namaskara A and Surya Namaskara B, or Sun Salutation A and B. So let's begin. So we're going to start by standing into balance, so whether that's feet hip distance apart or big toes together, heels slightly apart, or maybe feet wider than hip distance with the feet turned out. So really important to make sure that we have balance in our feet. So before we do the movements, make sure that the feet are balanced. So we're going to start at the tops of your mat. So finding that balance, starting into Tadasana mountain pose. So we're going to engage the legs, standing tall. Press strong into your feet as you engage the back legs, the thighs, and then draw the low belly into the spine. Bring the front ribs down. Relaxing the shoulders back and down. Spread the fingers wide as you reach your fingertips towards the floor. The neck is neutral, the crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. So you're here in Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's take a few breaths here. Slow inhale into the nose with sound. Slow exhale out of the nose with sound. So connecting your breath, Ujjayi breath, with your bandhas. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, lifting the arms. So spread the fingers wide. Bring energy all the way to your fingertips as you stretch to the side body, pulling the belly in, pressing the palms together, or just reach up. If the neck allows, reach and look up to the sky. Maybe press the palms together. Let's pause here as we exhale out of the nose. Inhale, reaching up, long spine, belly pulled in, don't touch your back. Then as you exhale, reach the arms out wide with a long spine. Gently bend the knees as much as you need to keep the spine long as you fold to your hip crease, releasing the head and the neck down completely. Inhale to half lift, look forward, hands to shins, long spine, belly in, ribs in. Open the chest and shoulders, neck is neutral, crown of the head reaching forward to half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands in front of your feet so that the hands are lined up with the shoulders. Step the right foot back, stepping the left foot back. So come to plank, engage to the shoulders, push the mat away from you as you engage to the shoulder girdle, belly in, ribs in. Exhale, lower the knees down to the floor, toes flat. Inhale, shift the body slightly forward and then pull the elbows towards the rib cage as you lower all the way down, allowing the chest to come down first before the belly. When you come all the way down, point your toes behind you, hands by the ribs. Inhale, lift the heart to half lift to cobra, pull the shoulders back and down. Press the hips towards the floor, open the throat. So make sure the neck is not crunched as you look forward. And as you exhale, push back. Spread the fingers wide, tuck your toes. Slowly lift the knees of the mat. And then extend through the spine, lift your hips. Bend the knees so that the spine is long. Relax through the neck, gaze between your shins. The long spine is more important than straight knees. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale out of the nose. On your next inhale, gently look between the hands. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Bend the knees as you bring your chest towards your thighs. Release the head down. Half lift, hands to shins, long spine, belly pulled in. Crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale to fold, release everything down. Bend the knees, neck is relaxed, shoulders relaxed. On your next inhale, press your foot strongly to the mat as you spread the fingers wide, pull the belly in, ribs in. Lengthen through the side body as you come up. Again, press up, look up, reach up. Exhale, reaching the arms out to the side as you open the chest and shoulders. Then returning to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Take a few breaths, inhale, and exhale. And let's do that one more time. If you've lost your spot, maybe move up to the tops of your mat again, finding balance in Tadasana Mountain Pose. So feet hip distance apart, big toes together, or feet slightly wider than hip distance. Let's do Sun Salutation A again. Inhale, lift the arms up, press strongly to your feet. Long spine, ribs in, belly in, look up, press up, long spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips as you fold forward, release the head and the neck down. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to mat, step walker, jump your feet back to plank, engaging the shoulders. So option to lower down to the knees like we did before, or stay uplifted in full plank. Slowly exhale, bring the elbows in towards the rib cage, come down halfway, bring up your toes flat, then lift the chest and the heart, pull the shoulders back and down for upward facing dog option, and then exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths again. So notice that this time my knees are straight, but if it's pulling on your low back, please bend the knees. Keep the spine long. 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, lift your hands. Bend the knees as you step or hop your feet between the hands. And then again, big toes together or feet hip distance apart. Inhale, hands to shins, crown of the head reaches forward to half lift, or fingertips to the floor. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Pulling the belly in, reaching the arms up. Press up to look up. Exhale, reaching the arms out to the sides. Then let's do that again. Inhale, lift the arms up, pull the belly in, look up, reach up, belly in, ribs in. Exhale, folding forward, hinge from the hips. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step walker, jump your feet back to plank. Again, modify down to your knees if you need to. Full plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward, step or hop your feet between the hands, lengthening the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Pull the belly in, reaching the arms up, open the chest, press up to look up. Exhale, reaching the arms out wide. So let's do that 2 more times. And then again, if the shoulder was hurting when you reach and open up, maybe it's tight, an option here would be just to reach the arms forward. So I'll show that on this option. So come to the tops of your mat again, find Tadasana. Inhale, lifting the arms up, press the palms together, reach up, look up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step walker, jump your feet back, lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward, step or hug your feet between the hands, lengthen the spine to half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Pull the belly in, reaching up, or reach the palms forward. And then exhale, hands to sides. Beautiful. One last time. I'm going to count in Sanskrit this time. Ekam, inhale, lift the arms. Dve, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, half lift. Shatwari, exhale, chaturanga, step or hop back. Pancha, inhale, up dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, inhale. Exhale, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sapta. Look to your hands, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale. Astal, exhale, fold. Nawa, inhale, lift your eyes all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Beautiful. So we just did Surya Namaskara A. We're going to move on this time to Surya Namaskara B. So again, we're going to stand hip distance apart, or feet together, hip distance apart, whatever balance looks like for you. This time, standing in Tadasana to prepare. Bend the knees, chair pose. Sink the hips down towards your heels, belly in, ribs in. Inhale, lift the arms up. Press the palms together, maybe look up if the neck allows. Exhale, folding forward. Hinge your hips, release the head and the neck down. Inhale, half lift. Look forward, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, bends the knees, step or hop your feet back to plank. Lower through your version of chaturanga, either lower down to your knees, toes flat, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. So option here to lower your knees down to the floor, and then just slowly come up, grab the right ankle, bring it forward. So find your balance, either you just reach up here, stay up here to modify down to your knees, or if you want to find the balance, you can lift up, maybe to crescent. The left heel is lifted, or if the hamstrings are okay, lower the left heel down. Face the hips forward, pull the belly in, lengthen through the side body. Reach up, don't arch your back, maybe press the palms together if you can, or just reach up. Maybe look up to your hands if that's okay, to the neck. Then exhale, open the arms out wide. Press the hands down, pull the belly in. Just pull the right leg back. Lower through your version of chaturanga. And exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. So other side, left foot comes forward, or lower both knees down to the floor. Slowly come up, grab the left ankle, bring it forward. Again, option to just stay here and reach up, creating that length in the spine, openness in the hip, or slowly lift up to crescent if that's available, or lower the right heel down, bend the knees, belly in, ribs in, reach. Inhale, maybe look up. Exhale, lower the hands down, pull the belly in, pull the leg back, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. So 5 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. next inhale, look to your hands. Step walk or hop your feet between the hands. Then lengthen the spine to half lift. Exhale to fold, release the head and the neck down. Now bend the knees even deeper. Sink your hips down towards the heels. Pull the belly in as you inhale. Reach the arms up, ribs in, lengthen to the side body. Ribs in, belly in, look up. Exhale, straightens the knees to Samasthiti. Beautiful. So we just did Surya Namaskara A. Reset. And let's do that again. Standing in Tadasana. Standing tall. Bend the knees to chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale. Option to reach the arms forward. Look up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step, jump feet back to Chaturanga. So option to lower down to the knees or full Chaturanga as you lower the chest down first. Inhale, lift the heart, up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. So again, you can lower both knees down, or if you want to try to pull the right knee into the chest, scoop in the belly and then step the right foot between the hands. Lower the left heel down, or keep it lifted as an option if the hamstrings are tight, and then slowly reach. Find balance in your Warrior One, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, lower the hands down. Pull the belly in, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then other side, again, you can lower both knees down to the floor or put the left knee into the chest, scoop the belly in, and then step through. Lower the right heel down or keep it lifted. Rising up, your inhale. Virabhadrasana A, Warrior One. Exhale, lower the hands down. Pull the leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale out. 4 more breaths here. Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, look to your hands. Step or walk your feet between the hands. Lengthen the spine, half lift. Exhale to fold. Now bend the knees, sink the hips down towards your heels. Pull the belly in as you inhale, reaching the arms up in front of you or to the sides. Open the shoulders, look up. Exhale to Samasthiti. So let's do that 3 more times. So do your own version of Surya Namaskara B that works for you. If you want to adjust, so I'll give you different options. So standing in Tadasana, bend the knees, inhale, lifting the arms up, pull the belly in, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hips, open the chest and shoulders to release the head and the neck down. Bend the knees generously if the hamstrings are pulling on your low back. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step walk or jump your feet back. Lower to your version of Chaturanga. So this time I'm going to lower my knees, pull the elbows in, Chaturanga, chest comes down first. Inhale, lift the heart, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So right foot comes forward if you know it, otherwise let's review. Lower the knees down, come up to grab the right ankle, bring it forward, take your time, find an alignment. Stay here or lift up, or lower the heels down. Inhale. And then exhale, lower the hands down, pull the leg back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, step the left foot forward for Virabhadrasana A or lower both knees down. Slowly come up, pull the left foot forward. Find your balance, reach up here or lift up. Or lower the heel. Find that alignment, maybe press the palms together to look up. Belly in, ribs in. Exhale. Reach the arms out wide. Bring the hands down. Pull the leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. And if the shoulders are tense, the wrists are starting to hurt, option to lower down to your knees for child's pose. Bring your knees together, toes together, heels together. Sink the hips down towards your heels. Bring your hands by the feet, palms facing out, and then relax the forearms. Relax the forehead, relax the shoulders. And then return to the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Or you can stay in down dog, whatever works for you. So these are just options I'm offering. On your next inhale, slowly lift up. Then we're going to return to downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Step or walk your feet between the hands. Lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Pull the belly in, look up. Exhale, straightens the knees. Samastiti. Again, one last time. This time I'm going to count in Sanskrit. Bend the knees, come, inhale, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale to fold forward. Trini, inhale, half lift. Shatwari, exhale, lower chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, up dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Sapta, right foot comes forward. Slowly rise up. Press the palms together, look up. Asta, exhale, lower to your chaturanga. Nawa, inhale, lift the heart. Up dog. Daja, exhale, downward facing dog. Switching sides. Left foot comes forward for Virabhadrasana. Ekadaja, step the left foot forward. Rising up, warrior one. Dwadaja, exhale. Lower the hands down. Chaturanga. Trayodaja, inhale. Chaturdaja. Exhale. 5 breaths here. Panchadaja, inhale, step or hop your feet forward. Shodaja, exhale, bend the knees. Saptadaja, inhale, lift the arms up. Samastiti, hands to sides. Return to the Dasana. Return to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax the jaw. Relax the face. Just come to your Ujjayi breath. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. So I hope you had a good practice with Surya Namaskara A and B. So either you're done with your day, so you can just go ahead and do Shavasana, or if you want more poses there, you can incorporate that, but that's a way of practicing Surya Namaskara A and B. Thank you very much for joining me. Namaste.